All right, so I decided to do a cooking show today. We're gonna do a $10 challenge where I can only spend $10 to try to get a big enough meal. Let's go. The legendary Aldi's, y'all. It's good here. 189. 149. So we get this, let's get a protein meal down. 406. 189. That'll do. We've got $1 left. I'm gonna find something to top this off here. Let's go. We gotta get a little loud. I'm looking for a single potato. Just one potato. Alright, so finding something for $1 is very hard. So I might have to cheat a little bit. Get a little zesty in there. It's $1.95, so we might be at $11, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something nice. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go check out, y'all. Look at that. $11.99. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hawn's Cooking Show once again. We're throwing down with the $10 challenge. I guess you could call it $11.99 challenge because we spent $11.99 instead of $10. Already started off cheating a little bit. That ain't gonna change the way this food's about to taste. That's gonna be the same, you know, common denominator. Our ingredients today: pepper jack cheese, chicken, zesty Italian seasoning, spinach, classic Hawaiian bread. So during this mix, we got $10 to come up with the best meal that we can come up with, and as many calories as we can get. I don't know exactly how many calories, so I'm going to shoot in the dark and say about 1,000 maybe. It says 40 ounce per serving. It's 0.74 pounds. So yeah, 200 calories right there. If you drink this whole bottle, it's 16 servings, so that's 16 times 50. Probably not drinking the whole bottle, but you know, throw down on that. So there's about 300-400 right there. One slice is a serving of bread. That's 80 calories per slice. We'll do 2 slices. That's 160. So we're looking at like 540. We're going to use probably about 2 cups of this. So there's 40 there. So I think we're like 580. And we'll use 2 slices of cheese, which is 80. So yeah, it's around 750 calories, y'all. Welcome in to Hawn's Cooking Show. I'll get the pans out. We'll start cooking. See what we got. Throw down in the kitchen, y'all. So I didn't buy any butter. So I've got to come up with another medium to cook the chicken with, which I already got that figured out too. The medium we're going to use is our zesty Italian seasoning. That's why we bought it. It'll act as like an oily type of butter or whatever, so we can fry up the chicken with it. So I feel like I'm supposed to fill the time with something, but I don't know how. So most of this will probably be edited out. The ones we'll be cooking with today. I know I said $10 challenge, so this is kind of cheating a little bit, I guess. But everybody's got salt and pepper on deck, so, and garlic and seasonal and all the other stuff I've got on deck. You know what I mean? First things first, you got to start up the propane grill. First things first, you got to start up the propane oven top. Spark the lighter. Boom, flame comes out. Fire's ready to go, just like that. Shake up your zesty. Well, close it back and open it. Damn, y'all make me look like a little punk. Damn, I gotta like actually open the crap. You know what? We'll come up with a new method. The stab and twist. Throw you some oil in there. You want to use a light drizzle in the pan. I'm not sure if this is considered a light drizzle, but we're going to turn it on low on the propane top. Take that slab of chicken, both slabs of chicken, and rub it on that zesty so it gets all over the chicken. then flip it and rub it again. Find the nearest cooking board, chopping board. If you have one, that's also not in the $10 thing, so I don't have one. So I'm actually just going to use a paper towel. I said about 2 cups of spinach will do fine. I'd say that's about a cup. Take your knife and kind of just like dice it up. Like so. Alright, dice it up. Take it, drop it on top, just like that. Put you a little more zesty sauce on top. That'll add some flavor into the spinach. Alright, the hole I made in this ain't working out whatsoever. So we'll go a little more aggressive with the knife. There it is. Put the zesty on it so that the seasoning stick to it. Old-fashioned season all. Baby. You'll taste it about halfway through and then see what you got. Get you some pepper. Get you some garlic powder. And then the secret one I like to use, but not tell anybody about, is cinnamon. Because some people don't like cinnamon, so I just throw it in there without them knowing about it. A little bit. Little bit is the key. Too much, and you ruined the meal like britches. The chicken's already white on the bottom, so we're going to go ahead and flip the pieces of chicken, leaving the spinach on the sides. But you don't want to overcook the chicken on one side and not the other. You want to evenly cook both of them. So put your spinach off to the sides, take your chicken breasts and flip them. There was absolutely no stick whatsoever. And you can thank my friend Zesty for that. Alright, the spinach is almost deteriorated entirely. So we're going to get another batch of that out. Like I said, we're using about 2 cups. This stuff was only $1. Give me a paper towel first, you know what I'm saying? If it seems like I keep flicking my hands out there, it's because I'm extremely nervous. You know what I mean? And that's the only way I can deal with being nervous on camera. So forgive me. I'll cut down on the hand flicks. Alright, put the seasons in the back. I said 2 cups of spinach, so here's the second cup here. When you're cooking spinach, it kind of goes away quick. Like before, a very fantastic subscriber sent me this knife, Hawn's knife. Thank you, by the way, another shout out. Val, appreciate that. Throw this on top. Most of that spinach is already left. This time, you don't want to put any more seasoning or anything in there. I can smell that I put too much cinnamon in it, so I'm going to have to deal with that. As long as you keep a good stir on it, the spinach will dissolve-ish. It'll dissolve a little bit while you're cooking, and it'll soak up the zesty Italian, so it won't be like too much of a flavor. I'm going to turn it up to the bigger flame notch. I don't know what option that is. I guess medium-low maybe. I'm not sure. And fast forward. Home sweet home, you know what I mean? There you go. Really appreciate y'all joining me. All the subs I've had, all the love I've had. It's beyond stellar. Everybody who's tuning into my live streams in the morning, praying to God, praying for people. Man, it's a blessing to wake up every day. It's a blessing to do this. It's a blessing to keep going. If you're going through something in your life, don't give up. Press on, press forward, fight through the depression, fight through the struggle. And one day, I promise you'll prevail. Give it all to Jesus. Give it all to God, and you'll get there. Don't ever give up. That's the only time you actually lose. It's like, I don't want to burn. So it's trying to like hop out of the pan and stuff and dissolve and go away. At this point here, you could turn it up to try to scorch the chicken and give it a tougher outer skin with evenly cooked inside skin. I got pepper jack cheese, so we're going to go ahead and use that. Everybody loves melted cheese. If you don't, unsubscribe now, dislike the video now, get that out. If you're lactose intolerant, I didn't mean that towards you. You're forgiven. You can stay. Look at the pepper jack cheese and spinach. All right, it's getting crisp. The cheese is getting melted. I'm going to actually throw another piece of pepper jack cheese on this side. We'll call this pepper jack spinach chicken. I should probably have safety glasses on because some of the stuff's splashing up in my eyeballs. When you're cooking on a propane stovetop, though, in all reality, or all seriousness, the higher you turn it up, it gets going. It gets way hotter than a normal stove that I've cooked on before in the past. Give it a taste test. When you give it a taste test, you'll know halfway through what to add to it. And through my experience, seasonal is what we're going to add to this. But all three of these pieces of chicken are ready. Pull out your nearest plate. Mine happens to be above me. I'm going to get all the zesty and spinach out of the pan that I can, and I'm going to add this to the top of the chicken. This is a zesty chicken patty. Put you very little bit of this in there. The first piece you can go ahead and put pepper jack on it so it starts melting. Take it, spin it around, lift them up. Golden brown. Take you a little more zesty. See that sound right there? It's popping and jumping and splashing. It just straight up disappeared, y'all. Your first chicken slab and put it on there. It's the beginning. And then you have a chicken sandwich with a salad on the side. Zesty Italian spinach salad. Nice golden brown. Boom. Look at that, y'all. Then you got a little spinach chicken toaster. As always, cheers. A lot better than I thought. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Hawn's Kitchen. See y'all tomorrow.